Hey, what's up guys? It's Tiffany and we are back again. If you are joining me and have seen some of my other videos, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome Cinephiles. I do movie reactions here on YouTube, as well as posting shorts on TikTok, Instagram, and X. I also post shorts here, which seem to be doing pretty well. We are going to be covering several films. I have a huge list, but today is Friday the 13th, and we only have one Friday the 13th this year, so I just kind of had to roll with it. So we are going to be covering 2009's Friday the 13th. Now this is the reboot of the series that has spawned several movies, even a TV show that had nothing to do with Jason Voorhees, and two fan-made films, Never Hike Alone and Never Hike Alone in the Snow, which are just amazing. I love to watch them during spooky season, during the Christmas season. I think that they are really, really great fan-made films. Now, this film stars Derek Mears as the titular Jason Voorhees. And, well, I say titular, but it's not the title. But still, he plays our main antagonist and villain. We also have Jared Padalecki, who is known for his role as Sam Winchester on Supernatural. I know him from House of Wax, even though I've seen 14 of the 15 seasons of Supernatural. We also have Danielle Panabaker, who went on to do The Flash. And we have other stars such as Ryan Hansen, who is very well known for his role in Veronica Mars. He is a goofball, but he is a character that I have come to know and love, and can't wait to see this film again. Now, I have seen this film, unlike the other two films that we've covered this week, but it was one of probably my favorite of the franchise. I think my absolute favorite is Part 6, Jason Lives, but this one does hold a dear place to my heart. It doesn't really work as a remake just because, yes, it has Baghead Jason, and we do see him find the hockey mask. However, it's more of an updated reboot, if you will. So I guess I could see where it works as a remake and a reboot, but I kind of prefer to look at it as a reboot. But enough chit-chat. Without further ado, we're going to Camp Crystal Lake, guys. We are trying out a new angle, guys. I am fiddling around with my setup. If you'll just let me know in the comment section if you preferred how I did my first few videos, or if you like, the setup of this video, that would be very much appreciated. I could use all the recommendations that I can get. I can never look at that and not think. I watched I believe it was like 13-hour-long documentary called Camp Crystal Lake Memories, where they talked about that, and I've just, ever since, I haven't been able to hear it any differently. June 13th, 1980. It's June 13th, 2025.
I've killed all the others.
If I had a weapon and the villain is telling me to come on over, more like, you come here. I'm like, no, you come on over. That's too much tall grass for me to be going out there. I'd be thinking something was there, like alligators or snakes and stuff. I don't do snakes. This is fine. This is fine. There's a clear path.
To be eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Ooh, hey, you want to slap that ass one more time for Daddy?
Oh, Daddy like that?
Yeah, Daddy does.
I could never figure out if they were actually dating or if they were friends who wound up flirting.
Do you know how much money we're going to make selling this weed? We're going to go.
0. Because you'll be dead.
Just fact.
Is this all we brought to drink? No Heineken or anything?
Fuck that Euro shit. This is Pabst Blue.
How about some water? Are you bringing any water?
This girl, she cut that lady's head off with a machete.
And it was deserved.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Do you know how many lakes are probably called Crystal Lake? It's Crystal Geyser, Crystal Water.
Clear rivers. thought she was rubbing marshmallow on herself.
Say, Reggie, oh buddy, I'm gonna bounce.
I do like that as a friend, he didn't get mad about it. He was like, oh, alright, I'm gone. Whereas a lot of friends, especially in these movies, will be like, why would you do that? That is so mean. That is so gross. You are using the bathroom on the product. That is not a very good businessman strategy.
Wow, look at that.
It's a cabin.
I am willing to bet there's some pretty cool shit in here.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Some kid left its bare. Some dirty dishes.
Hey, it looks like you.
Well, actually, her hair doesn't have as many split ends as yours. And her skin isn't as oily as yours either.
It's the little kid's room.
Well, aren't you Captain Obvious? You're at a camp for children. You know, that tent isn't gonna protect you.
Did you jump out from a tree?
Somebody
I'll punch
could
you in your face,
easily
I'm
cut
sure.
through it and get to you with any instrument, really. Now, when did he have time to set this up? Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Isn't there a release on those things that humans can get their legs out of it? They can, like, turn a thing and it pops open or something? Because, I mean, they're made for animals. Animals don't necessarily have opposable thumbs to do that. So isn't there something on a bear... Isn't there something on a bear trap that makes it easier for humans who get trapped to release it? How did he get back so quick? The way I would be hopping into that bathtub or on top of that bed or anywhere away from the floor. Strictly for this reason. Boy, you better move with purpose. Why did I think that that was the front porch that he had the trap door in? And then I was trying to figure out why she ran into another cabin when that was clearly a trap door in the old bedroom. No lie, I would not have remembered which way I was going. I would not have made it back to camp. I would have just been running. Now he could have said anything. He could have said run. He could have said Whitney. He could have said anything. But instead he's just...
Oh my God, babies have more space in the uterus.
I know how that feels.
I mean, you've been up here for quite a while yapping, so...
You've been there for like 3 minutes, approximately.
So you don't want to be friends after this? You don't want to hang out?
Let it go, Trent.
It's not me. This guy's being a dick.
I'm polymerized tree sap, and you're an inorganic adhesive, so whatever verbal projectile you launch in my direction is reflected off of me, returns on its original trajectory, and adheres to you.
You know how many thousands of people disappear every year, even in this state alone?
That sounds like you have a problem. Perhaps you should do your job, Richard Berge, and fix it.
Kind of worth it.
This is bigger than the dorm.
What can I say? Hey, take your feet off the table, please.
Now, if he is going to invite everybody to his home, he cannot act like they can't touch or do anything. Jesus.
bring trouble. You just won't be left alone. And so does he.
So does who?
Ma'am, can you elaborate? What if Trent's dad knew what was out there and sent him and his friends out there because he was sick of his son and was ready to get rid of him?
I'll go on a hike. You want to go on a hike?
Yeah, you like hikes now?
I love hikes.
I knew it.
Will you get me a beer?
Nope. And get it yourself.
Hey!
Don't make him pull out the salt.
Jesus Christ!
The angel blade.
Forgot. Did you want to buy some weed? Seriously, I just found a fucking shit ton of it growing out there, a little bushel.
And you keep that.
I'm the only one that drives the boat, okay?
Aye, Captain.
Damn straight.
He is such a tool.
Look, if you're hungry, we...
Okay. Look, Clay, obviously, she's just trying to be nice.
Unlike you.
Give it back now. Noah! Get pissed off and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens then?
Do what? Because you look terrified.
Jenna,
What is
come
your
on, where are you going?
problem with him? He's trying to find his sister. It's not like he's encroaching upon your territory.
It's a big motherfucker, huh?
Is that the one that has pee on it?
Somebody better not be stealing the kerosene up there.
I wonder if they actually gave him a script, or if they were like, here you go, this is your character. Improvise. Because I could believe it either way.
What the fuck?
Jason was like, I've had enough of this. That is gross.
He's always been the responsible one.
He's got such a nice smile. It's very comforting.
One of you has got to shoot the poop.
Absolutely not.
My house, my rules, I'm not drinking that shit.
Fine.
I don't blame him for that.
All the felching?
No.
Welching?
Yes!
This is so gross.
Days of the world!
Oh,
Disgusting.
I agree.
Oh!
What are your lines? Oh! Oh! Yes. Move out of the way.
Oh my god!
So is that just a scare, or do you, like, expect to walk into the water and they are right there? Do you not, like, are they at a different part of the lake? Like, would they not hear that?
Ray, listen, the ghost is close. He almost got us, but he's hurt. What's your location?
I'm right behind you. I gotta change out my batteries.
Survival man.
Someone's coming. Oh, shit.
Your bag! You left your bag! I wonder if he eats the bodies. Alright, Laurie Strode. It looks like the way that he has it set up, where he's got all the lights and everything now, looks like Laurie from Halloween 2018. Does he let her go to the bathroom? Anything? Is this like a Beauty and the Beast type situation, or is it like a legit kidnapping and imprisonment type situation?
A bit of both.
Jason. It's okay.
God, he reacts like he hates his name. What'd you rather be called? Jay? Jake? JJ? I will say one thing for the 2000s. They really were into sexualizing women.
This is a family heirloom.
shit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Fuck!
If you knew these were the kinds of people your friends were, invite different people.
It's an ugly fucking chair anyway.
I agree.
You've never used this shit. Fucking douchebag. Ski.
I like him. He is so relatable.
Scared the piss out of me.
Where is everybody? There's a guy up there carrying the 8 dead
Your
bodies.
boyfriend's upstairs getting it, and Chewie is in the shed.
Miller. Yeah, I'm at a house by Crystal Lake. Yeah, that's it. Hurry. They said they're sending someone.
There's no way they would automatically know what house he's at.
Here. Trent!
Does he do this often? Because she seems very unfazed by this. She seems like this is a normal Tuesday afternoon.
We go, pass back to the middle. Oh.
He'd be breaking everything. Now Chewie ain't do nothing to nobody.
Fuck out of here, buddy.
Easy.
He's just trying to help
Fucking
us.
you? You leave with this guy for 8 hours? Fucking all over the woods?
Do you think that's what everybody does?
Why don't both of you just get the fuck out?
Listen, dumb.
Just because that's what you did with the girl behind you in your shirt does not mean that's what everybody else does.
Out there, please.
I told you fools, I hate. Can't get a handle on me. Surprise you every time.
You gotta walk. You gonna face him with a walk? You gonna woo-hey him? It's a walk. You gonna use it like a shield? You are not Captain America. Now he just got done putting that up. Now this was all organized. You didn't have to do all that. Zigzag! Or don't. Run in a straight line.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He has. He's dead. He's doing his rich boy thing. Absolutely nothing. His father will hear about this. Girl, this might be a good time to kind of put on your own clothes. You're so busy looking behind the curtain that it was right there behind you.
Bree's dead, he killed Bree!
Or you did. I mean, if you didn't know she was already dead, you probably would have assumed you did it. You are useless. As a boyfriend, as a friend, and as saving your own self. Nope, that's the old guy from Texas Chainsaw before he got his legs cut off. Now we're gonna have another death on the count when he gets home with that oxygen in his nose and finds out there's a teenage boy dead on his back.
Help me!
Imagine your surprise when you go down there and it's your sister.
Yeah, just get me out of here.
Hey, by the way, Mom's dead. Fight or flight, you better get to running. Oh, he ain't gonna like the fact you took his friends.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh my fuck!
Jeez, let go.
You stop that right now! From your mommy. Now, you could have done that better, and you know it. If you don't fight back like you mean it. This This man kept your sister for a month. The kinds of things she may have seen. Also, her teeth are still very white for somebody who's been underground for a month. I'd have thrown him in the wood chipper. I'd have kept on stabbing, too. I'd have played tic-tac-toe on his chest. Wonder if they looked at his face without the mask. Like, I understand that it went on, but like, if they really looked at it, like inspected it. Okay, so that was Friday the 13th from 2009. Still a wonderful watch. I don't think I take to it as much as I did when I was a teenager. This used to be primarily the Friday the 13th that I would watch, but I haven't seen it in some years, and I think that I'm good for a little bit. I think when you watch something so much when you're younger and it's not one of your absolute 100% favorites, Scream, that after a while it just kind of loses its luster. It's not necessarily a bad film, and you still like it, you just don't want to watch it all the time anymore. But I'm very happy to have watched it. I am very happy to be celebrating Friday the 13th with you guys. And let's say, best kill, I think I'm going to go with Trent. Not just because it was so vindicating and happy and good to get rid of him, but because I really like the fact that they kind of left it ambiguous as to what the old man was going to see when he got home as well. My least favorite death is probably going to be Nolan's. I feel like the arrow to the head is just kind of done, kind of over with, and didn't really have any impact. But next week, we are doing an amazing lineup. We're going to be doing Clown in a Cornfield, and then we're going to follow that up with Sinners, and then we are going to be doing Megan. Yes, I know, 2 new movies and 1 old movie, but Megan 2.0 comes out on the 27th, and I haven't even seen the original Megan, so we're going to have to get that taken care of before she comes after me. So, I hope to see you next week. In the meantime, stay away from the lake, cinephiles. It just may not be safe.